And shifting focus to what's happening in India in terms of the weather forecast, the Weather Department has forecast a good northeast monsoon season which begins from around mid-October and brings rains to most parts of South Peninsular India. As for today, including Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Sikkim are under orange alert. Now, at least one person died and two others are missing due to a landslide as heavy rains lashed Odisha due to low pressure over Bay of Bengal. So, heavy rains. All right, so weather update is that the Weather Department says that Odisha is going to witness heavy rainfall in the next 24 hours. In fact, it has received heavy rains in the last 24 hours as well. The intensity of the rain increased as a depression crossed the state's coastal region, the coast in Ganjam district on Thursday evening. Widespread waterlogging was seen in several areas in Bhubaneswar as well as Ganjam districts. So these two key districts that have been impacted as a result of heavy rains. One is Ganjam and the second is Bhubaneswar. Almost all parts of the state have been receiving heavy rains since Wednesday, especially the coastal and southern regions of Odisha. Let's talk about adjoining West Bengal that's also been receiving heavy rains. It's been reported that waterlogging has taken place in several locations, particularly in Birbhum district, that has seen a heavy downpour, which has led to severe waterlogging and traffic disruptions. Let's now shift focus to the state of Himachal Pradesh that's been one of the worst affected this monsoon season. In fact, the losses run into crores of rupees. Talking about the last 24 hours, it's the Dhauladhar Mountains that has received mild snowfall and rain in the lower regions of Kangra Valley last evening. The weather conditions are quite pleasant for the moment after the mild snowfall and the night of October 2nd on the Dhauladhar mountain range after the state faced a massive climatic disruption in the previous months. So, of course, Himachal that's been worst affected, but for now, it seems all is fine and the weather forecast seems positive. But talking specifically about the Kangra district that's been the worst hit this season in Himachal Pradesh, it was recently impacted by severe rains, as is evident from the visuals that we have here. Rains that lashed this particular district between 20th of June and September 15th, claiming lives of at least 55 individuals. In fact, the total estimated loss that was recorded during this particular period stands at 603 crore rupees. A major weather advisory is now that's been issued for J&K that has also been witnessing heavy rains in the last couple of hours. In fact, since late last night, the weather advisory says that several districts in J&K will be receiving rains between 5th and 7th of October due to western disturbance. There is also a possibility of moderate to heavy snowfall on the higher altitudes, while plains and the Jammu region are forecast to see moderate to heavy rains. And let's also talk about Gulmarg, specifically the renowned ski destination that welcomed its first snowfall of the season with a majestic Apharwat peak that was covered in pristine white blanket, thrilling both tourists and locals.